guys, welcome to this ASMR video. I hope you're well. In this video I just want to talk about toxic friend groups and kind of the relief that you get after getting rid of certain toxic things in your life, and you may not have known that they were toxic at the time, but you realized that you were in a bad place from being around these people. So in this instance, this year I kind of got out of a friend group that I felt was very kind of poisonous and vile. And I didn't like the person that I was when I was around these people. I don't know if that says something about me, or, you know, when you're with a bunch of people, like friends, and you kind of have to change your personality to fit into that group. And then you become someone you find detestable. That's kind of how I was feeling with this group. And I'd been friends with these people for 10 years. Over 10 years. It started as a group of friends at work, and then you keep that friendship going for how many years, and I knew I was unhappy in this friend group, but at the same time I didn't know why. And sometimes you just have to move on. Like maybe you grow out of this group of friends, the ideologies of this friend group. And it's perfectly okay to distance yourself from these people. I did have really great times with this group of guys, but we'd all get together, and you have poker nights and drinking nights, and you talk about things, and sometimes you push the envelope of decency, and you're almost trying to one-up each other, being more disgusting. And like shocking, and who can come up with the most disgusting jokes. And now, speaking from months away, like I finally got out of this group, and it's been a few months now since I've spoken to any of them. But I feel stronger. I feel more confident in myself. More confident in the fact that even though I've kind of lost some friends, and I don't have that kind of I'm not part of that group anymore. It's almost like a relief, and it just sometimes that's the change you need. If you've been through it yourself, and probably like most people do go through this stage, you're in a big group of friends, and you think it's going to last forever. And you think, I'll never not be friends with these people. And then one day it just changes without you even knowing it. Or there's an incident and you just grow apart from these people. But in this regard, in this instance, I feel relieved that I am not a part of this group anymore. This group of friends that I was involved in led me to indulge in risky behaviours and just idiocy. That's my problem as well. I guess I am responsible. But in the moment, you don't think of that. But I'm glad that I am not part of this group anymore. I just feel a sense of relief. I feel a sense of maturity and peacefulness. And sometimes you think that you're in a friend group that it's a good thing, but actually it's pretty horrible. And realistically, you're all backstabbing each other and making fun of each other behind their backs. I don't know. I see these YouTube videos all over the place about don't try and get away from people. Like, be careful who you accept into your life and who you give that trust over to. Now I look back and I think I was way too trusting of these people. And the things you share with them, you should be more careful with what you share with people. And people, whether they be friends or work colleagues, they don't have the right to know literally everything about you. You don't have to share everything with them, and you can lie if you want to. But sometimes sharing certain details about yourself can be, it can hurt you. And people in groups, when they get into groups, they have that group mentality. And I really despise when people become like that. So in this video, I just wanted to kind of present that topic, talk about it a bit, because it's good, and I just want to say I feel so much better and happier now that I am not part of this group anymore. This group of friends. Sometimes you just have to let go. It might be scary, it might hurt, but that's only temporary. You become stronger after that hurt fades. It's been a pretty tough week. I've had someone close to me pass away. Ozzy Osbourne, Hulk Hogan. What the hell's going on? It has not been a good week. And it's in times like this it makes you reflect on what life is and time and who you allow to give your time to. It is important. Like I kind of have feelings of regret as well about this friend group that I was a part of for about 10 years. I feel like I wish that I had lived this decade differently. But then again, you wouldn't know that unless you went through it, so you had to go through it to understand, to be that person who you are now. You have to learn those lessons. That's why I think ageism is stupid, because that's what life is. You don't know things until you go through them. You can't get this stuff from a book unless you actually have lived it. And life is painful. Life hurts. But when we've come through the other side, we're actually stronger. We've gained something. We might have lost a lot of things. We've also gained. And even if that time there was a lot of negativity in that's not your fault. You had to go through that to become who you are now, today. I hope that's a bit of positivity for you in your day today. And I hope this video has been relaxing for you, as it has been for me to read or talk to you. I like these videos, even though I share quite a bit. It feels therapeutic. It's good. Have a lovely day and get into the sunshine if you have it in your life today.